Right.
So you talked about Basket Mouth, emceeing one of the shows in the past. It's that kind of community.
Right. But don't forget, at the time, Basket Mouth is a brand.
Yes.
An established brand. If we had to pay him, we would probably have had to rob a bank.
Right.
But there was this friendship, this symbiotic friendship. Right. But he was more visible because he's a brand. You put Basket's name on anything, he's going.
Yeah.
So I think over the years, my mission was to become a brand as well.
Right.
A big one.
Right.
And there's a stage where brands grow to, the room becomes too small. So you will have to basically
Find your way.
Yeah, go like this, go like this. That now allows room for more people to come on board.
Yeah, but that's not what happened now. I got like a strategic
I really
move.
can't say so like I said, I would like to speak for me.
Okay.
I decided, you know what, it's time to grow your brand and focus on you now. So I would take responsibility for that.
Your own decision.
Right. We are human beings. There will always be skirmishes. I mean, it's also part of pop culture. We were young and restless and stuff like that. Yeah. So I just realized that, like I said earlier, the biggest service you can do to yourself is to push yourself.
The biggest service you can do to yourself is
to push yourself. If you wait for somebody to say, come, let me take you, you might wait forever. I'm not saying that don't happen, right? Also, there's a limit to how far certain people can take you. You have to get up and move to break new grounds. So that's it.
All right, but do you miss the friendship that you had then?
Well, we're still cool.
Right.
We're still cool.
Cool is not what I mean.
I think that energy was a phase. I think it was a phase, So now we are on to new phases. Right. That's it for me.
Okay.
Priorities change as we grow every day. Right now, I just want to be happy.
Okay.
I want to do the things that make me happy. And I want to make sure my immediate constituency is happy, which is my family, my children, So priorities change.
Right, so 2 questions on that and I'll move on. So there was a time when you were bitter at your dad?
For the lack of a better word, probably.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional person.
Right, you are?
Yeah. Okay, I used to be a very emotional person. Right. But then I started to take responsibility for my own emotions. Then I understood that life is about choices we make. Regardless of the cards that life, fate deals you. You get what I'm saying? So once I learned to take responsibility, I became like God. I look at human beings and they amuse me. That don't mean I don't still get angry once in a while or get shocked at what people do. I do things myself that are quite crazy. So I just respect the fact that people grow differently and all. And then I take responsibility for my own actions, for my own decisions and all that. So when I watch people now, I know nothing they do is about me, it's about them.
Right. Did something happen in the relationship or in life generally that made you come to that realization?
I really can't say for now, but the truth is, I read extensively. I like to do a lot of research and a lot of reading, and along the line, that's how there are books I stumbled on, and then I found out that, look, you are responsible for yourself. I also understand the phrase force of habit, so you can love someone and not know how to show it. This force of habit, You can't give what you don't have. You really can't give what you don't have. So I'm not going to hold a grudge against somebody who couldn't give me what I would have loved to have because he didn't even have it in the first place.
I do get that. We talked about family.
Right.
I know when you go on the internet, some people, they say, when there's news about Bovi's family, they say, Bovi's dad, Eddie Ogboma. Yeah. Is Eddie Ogboma your dad?
Yes and no.
And for this Gen Z, we just arrived. I'm always teasing my Gen Z people. Eddie Ogboma was a famous filmmaker in the 70s, 60s, 80s. I began to do cinema, before NT, all of that. So yes and no, how?
Yes and no. Eddie Ogboma, the filmmaker, is not my dad.
Yes, but your dad is...
But my dad's name is Eddie Ogboma as well.
Right. Yeah. So, but you still know this story where they will be, especially when he passed.
Right.
My old man
Eddie's dad.
Yes.
Right. Yes. His dad. I saw those stories. Funny enough, they was happening before even he passed.
Right.
You know, every once in a while they mistook him for my old man, but he's not.
He's not passed,
at all.
But you're close to your dad?
We're not, well, no.
Okay.
Let me not even, I was trying to look for it. Right. No.
Why not?
But we're cool.
Right. Why?
Well, stuff happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with your dad?
Oh yeah, I grew up in a home. But we're not pals.
But you are cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With time now, you know, I'm grateful to God that I have had the ability to study and know that you cannot make another person responsible for your happiness. Neither can you blame anybody for your misfortune. Everybody will answer for themselves. You know, so I've grown to that point where I'm like, okay, my old man was doing according to what he knows. Probably if he knew more, things would have been a bit different. So it's not like we were always fighting and all, but I don't want to raise my kids the way I grew under my old man.
Right.
You know, so I'm trying to be different.
That's fast. I feel like there's a lot of stuff